What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks, and today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we are going to be giving you guys 3 different 6-man for this Sunday NFL December 31st games, Week 17, I believe. We're going to go ahead and do my favorite matchups from this weekend, and we're coming off a decent little video from yesterday. If you guys tell both, we did make profit, even though Florida State just decided not to come out and play. It was like 50-some to 3 at halftime, and they just started. I mean, they benched all of their starters coming out at halftime. This was literally their stats at halftime. They were looking good, but unfortunately, Florida State just got boomed on. And then this one, these two didn't even really play. As you guys can see, did not play, and then Keandre Lambert-Smith, he only got targeted one time that whole game, and only played like 2 snaps or something. So it's just unfortunate right there on these two. All their other receivers hit, but these 2 starters, they didn't really play them. I'm not sure why. But we did hit a double up right here, and then this one should have smacked. Just unfortunate. Florida State just, I don't know what was up with them. But with that being said, before ending the video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe with post notifications on and not miss a free daily upload. I'm going to be uploading till the end of the year straight, probably past, honestly. It's probably my New Year's resolution, just be as consistent as I can in 2024 with my upload. So if you guys want to stay tuned with the channel, make sure those post notices are turned on to not miss a daily upload that I give you guys. And just get my picture right away before bumps and everything. But with that being said, let's get right into our first 6 that we got. We're actually going to go with this Raiders and Houston game. Stroud's back, so I believe this should be a great matchup. Again, both these teams fighting for those playoff spots, playoff contention. So they still got hopes in there. Again, extra drive, extra motivation for them to go out there and play. So with our first play, we are going to go with Aiden O'Connell over his where's his normal one at? I don't even see his normal one. I'll just type it in. These demons just ruin all the whole different things with just finding them. We're going to go with his 215.5 pass yards over, and then we're going to pair him with his number 1 targets, Devontae Adams, on his 67.5 receiving yards. I believe this is a great matchup against Indiana. Actually, we're not doing the same game. We're just doing the trios from these 2 players, so love the value right here. And then for our third one, we're going to go with Jacoby Meyers over his 40.5 receiving yards. And then we're going to go and pair that with the Houston trio. I didn't mean the Las Vegas and Houston game. I meant just the players on each ends of those. I believe they should have great games against each other. Both of them against their opponents, fighting for that playoff spot, hoping to get wins. So we're going to go CJ Stroud over his 261.5 pass yards. And then his number 1 targets, Nico Collins, and then Schultz. I believe they should go crazy, especially with I'm having a moment right now, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Out for the season, unfortunate injury right there, so there should be more opportunities for them to catch the ball. And then Schultz for our last one over his 41.5 receiving yards. So this is the first 6 that we're rocking with today. As you guys can see, the payout shift is there on this one as well. So Prize Picks even thinks this is a great pick. So again, Aiden O'Connell over 215.5 pass yards. Devontae Adams over 67.5 receiving yards. Jacoby Meyers over 40.5 receiving yards. CJ Stroud over his 261.5 pass yards. Nico Collins over 62.5 receiving yards. And then Dalton Schultz over his 41.5 receiving yards. So we're going to go ahead and lock this one in right here for you guys. Boom. And then we're actually going to move on to our second one, this Tampa Bay Buccaneers game versus the Saints. Love this matchup. Again, similar situation, both looking to hit the playoffs and just placements. So I believe this should be a great game. Nice little shootout type of situation. So with our first one, we're going to do the nice little Derek Carr and his 2 number 1 targets for the first ones over his 245.5 pass yards. He's been pretty consistent all year, so love the value right here, especially against this Tampa Bay defense. And then Chris Olave over his 70.5 receiving yards. Again, he's been going also crazy this season, so great value right there. And then Rashid Shaheed on his 35. he's been a great target. He usually gets like one deep ball game, so I believe he can hit that in one nice little catch. So great value in that one. And then we're going to go to the other side of the ball, the Baker Mayfield, and then his number one target's Baker Mayfield over his 236.5 pass yards. We're going to go ahead and pair that with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin on their overs as well. So Mike Evans over 64.5 receiving yards, and then Chris Godwin on his his 55.5. So again, this is the second six-man that we're locking in for the weekend. Derek Carr over his 245.5 pass yards. Chris Olave over 70.5 receiving yards. Rashid Shaheed over his 37.5 receiving yards. Baker Mayfield over his 236.5 pass yards. Mike Evans over 64.5 receiving yards. And then Chris Godwin over his 55.5 receiving yards. So we're going to go ahead and lock this one in right there. Boom. And then with our last pick, we're actually going to go to this Chiefs and Cincinnati game. They always go crazy against each other. Typically always a nice little high-scoring shootout. And Jake Browning's been pretty decent for them. I know he's backup, but he's been doing pretty good. So love the confidence that he has. So I'm going to go with the over on him. Browning. We're going to go over on his 235.5 pass yards. And then we're going to go with his number one targets, Chase. He's been kind of off and on all season, but this matchup, I love it right here. Should be a great, nice, high-scoring game, type of shootout situation. Both defenses lacking like that nice secondary, so I believe they should go at it. Back and forth type game. Should be a close game. Great game. So we're going to go with T. Higgins on the second one on his 43.5. And then we're going to go to the other side of the ball with Patrick Mahomes on his over 271.5 pass yards. And then we're going to go and pair that with his two number one targets, Rashee Rice. He's been Mahomes' favorite wide receiver recently. Probably the only good receiver on this team, honestly. Tooney's just been, I don't know what's up with him. He's dropping everything. He's probably sold about 2 games for the Chiefs, if we're being honest. Just like single-handedly. And then with our last one, we're going to go Travis Kelce over 65.5. So I believe this one should also be a great game. Again, Jake Browning over his 235.5 pass yards. Jamar Chase over his 58.5 receiving yards. T. Higgins over his 43.5 receiving yards. Patrick Mahomes over his 271.5 pass yards. Rashee Rice over his 63.5 receiving yards. And then Travis Kelce over his 65.5 receiving yards. So that's our last one for today. We're going to go ahead and lock this one in right there. I love all of these, and if you guys are wondering why I'm doing 3 different six-mans and only six-mans, it's for a long-term investment. If we literally hit one of these, then we make way more profit than just out of the 30. So we're putting in 30, hit 1, 250. So it's a great profit. Even if 2 miss and 1 hit, it's, again, a great profit. So that's why six-mans honestly like one of the best things to do in prize picks for long-term investment, if you guys are wondering. So like even from 2 videos ago, we hit that Flex Friday 200, turning it into 500. So we're still way up on that, honestly, for the month. So we're really up right now at the moment. Have a lot of money to put back in and invest. So and if you guys also want to do a nice little 4-man with a just like a better chance of hitting, I guess, if you guys like aren't as confident and just want to play it safer, you guys could do the nice little like say Josh Allen for this case, with his number one target, Diggs. And then we'll just go with I don't know, these things are pissing me off, these little like, we're just gonna go Zapy, and then I don't know why they have the games all mixed up like this, and then Rieger. So like you guys could do this nice little like quarterback number one target duo. If we did that on this last video with the Cowboys, I also did a 6-man. We went 5 out of 6 and hit a double up. So Jake Ferguson sold. That game was kind of crazy, honestly. I don't know why the Lions decided to not go to overtime and go for the 2. Yeah, after like 3 different tries, they got moved back to like the 10-yard line and still went for it. I'm not sure what they were on, but just unfortunate. I'm pretty sure if it went to overtime, he would have hit that easily. Hit another 6 out of 6. So just unfortunate right there, but yeah, those are my 3 picks I like for today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And again, please drop a like and subscribe with post notifications on and not miss a free daily upload. 2024, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to grind. I'm going to make it and just become up. And if you guys want to come up with me, then make sure this post notifications are turned on. But that being said, that's all we got for today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And we're out the seat. And thanks for watching.